Oh hi! Salt and Sanctuary dropped a few weeks ago, and the question I get the most from my friend is, what is the difference between this game and the PS4 version? A little disclaimer before we begin, I'm actually recording on the PS4, not the PS Vita, because that is very difficult for me to do. I have been asked that a lot, so I've decided to make this video to answer all those questions. Before we get to the actual differences, let me first say that this game is cross-buy. This means if you have already purchased the game on PS4, you are getting it free on Vita. While it is cross-buy, the games are not cross-save. You cannot download your PS4 characters and play it on the Vita. You will need to start over, and the reason behind this I will touch on later. You might be wondering, if you've already played it on the PS4, why would I want to start over on the Vita? Well, outside of being able to play the game anywhere, the PS Vita version of the game comes with its own trophy list. Unlike most cross-platform PlayStation games, Salt and Sanctuary PS Vita trophy list is separate from the PS4. I know a lot of you out there are trophy hunters, and you know who you are, and I'm telling you, you wouldn't pass up the chance to earn the same trophies twice. Most of the online features of Salt and Sanctuary is missing from the PS Vita version. I don't see the ghosts of other players showing me how they died. I don't see messages left by other people online. But strangely, you do have the item that allows you to leave messages for other players. It's just weird. The biggest difference for me, and the reason why I think cross-save was not implemented, is because co-op is missing from the PS Vita version. This means that the starting item, Stone Sellsword, is not part of the game. This starter item allows you to summon a Sellsword NPC, which in turn allows you to bring your friend over and help you in your adventures. This is a huge problem for me, as co-op was one of the main reasons why I bought the game on the PS4. It actually confused me when I learned that co-op is not part of the PS Vita, as co-op is the lifeblood of handheld gaming, and this is kinda the reason why we have seen an influx of Monster Hunter clones in recent years. So the lack of co-op was quite puzzling, but when I thought about it a little more, I kinda understood why. The co-op feature for the PS4 version was intended only as a couch co-op experience. Both players share the same screen and played on a single device. Now, couch co-op is not really possible for the PS Vita. Salt and Sanctuary was never intended to be played as an online game. So for the people who ported the game to include co-op, they would have had to introduce or create a system that was virtually absent from the PC and PS4 versions of Salt and Sanctuary, and that is a way for one device to communicate with another device and have those two devices playing the same game at the same time. So if you already have the PS4 copy of the game, download the PS Vita version and play it for the trophies if you want, and if not, it's just a great way for you to play the game, bring it a long shot to your friends, and have that be the reason for them to start playing with you on the couch. If you don't own Salt and Sanctuary on PS4 or PS Vita yet, I would very much recommend the game. This is the closest thing we have to a Souls game. For those of you who don't know, a Souls game is a game with very similar mechanics to Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne. So for a game like that to be on the PS Vita is just a huge plus. Price point is not that steep, and you're technically getting two games for the price of one. So there's one you can bring along and one where you can play with a friend. That's it for I tried Salt and Sanctuary PS Vita version. Bye.